And once again, my friends, I've always looked around here for Wells' tunnel to find the way to the wonderful dwarven kingdom. I've seen videos, but I've never seen it in person. And if only I had Wells. Wells, there he is. It's the one, the only Welsknight.
Did you really miss the giant gray dwarven tunnel with a sign that says Welsknight Tunnel?
Yeah, really. Yeah, actually, I've never been over to this side of the Nether Castle or the Nether Tunnel before. Literally, I've never seen this area. There's a little cactus and a pot down there and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. How's it going, my friend? It's been a long time.
Pretty good, pretty good. How have you been?
I'm good. So,
well, this looks amazing.
Yeah, this is the Nether Tunnel that leads to the Dwarven Base. I'm offering free tours of the Dwarven Base today only, just for you.
Today only. Thank you. Because I've been putting it out there that I needed a trip, because I remember there used to be a walkway and it was near where the place to get the heads of the withers at.
Yes.
And I went around and there was lava and the gas and things, and I just never went back because of things and stuff.
I've actually been working on that too. I can show you that later.
Oh, nice.
But this is the tunnel that leads directly to the Dwarven Base.
Oh, nice. Oh, I remember, because I used to be up there and shoot arrows at you where you were building this.
Yes, that is correct. I remember that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
And I think this you've seen, because this is old.
Yeah. This is the spot I've seen. I've seen this area, and I've seen the tunnel, because this is kind of like your first episode was kind of establishing this area.
Yep. And then I think this room was built last time you saw it. And then I think that's pretty much it.
Not 100%. This one wasn't all the way done.
This is the one I was working on at the time.
Yeah, you were trying to come up with ideas for ceilings and stuff along those lines.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that you have.
Super excited. Well, I've seen videos, but I've never seen it all in person.
Oh, now you get to see it in person, up close and personal.
This is exciting. All right, where do we even start?
Well, I suppose we could do chronologically the order it was built in. That's probably the easiest.
Good to me.
The easiest. So over here's the little housing area where the poor dwarves live, I guess, because there's not much. There's not much.
They don't even have anything in their chest.
Yeah, but it's beds primarily. It's just place to set their spawn.
Yep. Is this the heating system of the Dwarven Kingdom? Look at the lava flowing down. There's probably a little warm in here, you'd think.
Yeah, well, dwarves, they're used to the heat, I would think.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's definitely the lighting system. The vast majority of the base is lit with lava.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Hence the distinct lack of wood in the Dwarven base.
You should have like a competing Dwarven base against these guys, and they're the ice dwarves.
Ooh, that's actually kind of a cool idea.
The ice dwarf.
I keep getting comments. They're like, you need to use more wood in the Dwarven base. I'm like, fire tick is on. It's a terrible plan. I'm as bad with lighting things on fire accidentally as Scar is.
These are just the problems us builders have.
I know.
Oh, sweet. Oh, storage room?
Yep, this is my little storage room over here.
Very nice.
I think we got kind of like a sarcophagus thing. In Lord of the Rings, in the Mines of Moria, there's that room where they hole up against all the orcs.
Yeah.
And there's that like stone pedestal table thing in the middle.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what this is.
I got to rewatch that. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it too, but I remember the room.
Uh-huh.
And they all hole up in that room, and there's like a...
Oh, no, we're already breaking things.
let me just... There we go. You saw nothing.
I saw nothing.
So
that's cool.
That's the storage room.
Yep.
And then over here we've got an auto smelter.
Hello, auto smelter.
And another auto smelter.
Very good. Need all the stone.
And another one. Actually, no stone. I never smelt cobblestone. I just silk touch it.
That makes sense.
But all the ores and stuff like that, and nether brick. I'm doing things with nether brick. Not in here, but nether brick is a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then I did a redstone thing, Scar.
You did a redstone thing?
I did a redstone thing.
Oh, you did redstone things. I just saw. Oh God, there it goes.
I did redstone things. I'm so proud. And
I'm so proud of you. Look at this. I just saw it work.
And I did more redstone things. Look at all the redstone things.
Oh, like multiple piston pushing and things.
I know.
Did you use a comparator?
A what?
Did you use a comparator?
A comparator?
I thought it was a comparator.
It's a comparator. No, I think it's pretty much just repeaters and redstone and pistons.
Because I don't know if you remember, but there was somebody who sent us some fan art once, and it was like you and I in a classroom, and Mumbo was teaching us what a comparator was.
I do remember that. I almost forgot about that.
So good.
Yeah, I could use redstone lessons. Like, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Although
wood.
Yeah, no, there is no lava over in this portion of the base.
This is like the Silicon Valley of the base. You know,
Yeah,
they got the lights in the floor. They got the nicer materials.
And someone suggested that, you know, there was some people who said, it doesn't feel very dwarven. And then someone suggested, well, maybe it was a gift from the elves or something. And they built it because dwarves don't do vegetables and, gardening.
Yeah,
I was like, I thought that was a really cool idea. So that's
is
the
really
story, and we're sticking to it.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And then up here, this goes all the way to the top of the mountain.
Ooh.
And there's the walls here are one of my favorite areas, actually.
Oh, yeah. Super, super detailed. Very nice.
Very, very, very beat up and mangled. And
it's so convenient having a double wide ladder that I always never do. It's like a luxury. It's a luxury item.
Yep. And then this is the little secret entrance that Doc and Etho built for me.
Hold on, I was just... Oh, sorry, I got a little lost there. I'm back.
It's okay.
Oh, sweet. Is this secret?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was before I left for a while.
Yep.
That's right.
And then we can just head down. That's my elytra flying off point.
Cub built his rebuild of his shop, and now it's like, I don't know how to get back to my base now from the Brown District. That was like my jumping point. I was like, you need to build me a little platform on top of your base now, or your new shop.
Yeah, there you go. I usually fly, I usually fly off the Exuma's like central banner shop, the one that is basically the nether hub.
Yeah.
And then down here are my mines.
I had a temptation of going down the water slide, but then I thought better of it.
Yeah, Iskall came in here once and tried to kill me. And this is the only spot in the entire base that actually has exposed lava.
Mm-hmm.
And he managed to die right on the stairs. And
that's great.
and lose his stuff in the one spot in the base.
Modern dwarven structure, modern art over here. Dwarven modern art, I see.
It's a statue.
Very cool.
It's a dwarf statue with
he's got his hammer and his shield.
Yeah. And I kind of wish, after I built the statue, I kind of wish that I'd made the ceiling in this room a bit taller. Just because the statue feels very short. But then again, he's a dwarf, so, whatever.
Yeah. He's got the legs.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's a lot of unfinished stuff down here. I don't know what I'm going to fill all the space with. My beacon mine's way down there.
Oh, wow. Is this area starting to get a little more ritzy? It's got the gold up in the rafters here.
Yeah, the gold is kind of, dwarves kind of like to show off their wealth. And, so do I. So so you'll see more gold the later you get into the base. Like, the areas of it that were built more recently, now that I'm a little bit more established, have more gold in them than the stuff that I built really early on, because I didn't have any gold to work with. So
yeah, definitely.
In fact,
and Azuma has this new shop
and that was very helpful. I started working on the area right across this little bridge. Actually, do you have any ender pearls?
I was just at the enchanter. I had like 9 million, and I don't at the moment.
All right, here, take some ender pearls because you'll need them to get back up.
Nice, thanks.
So,
we're going rogue. Oh, your chest. Oh, there you go.
We're going down.
Awesome. Ooh, look at that. That's really cool.
Yeah. So there's a little pillar there.
Nice.
And that was built relatively early. But then after that, I didn't really use gold for a while because I did it. I pretty much cleaned out my entire gold supply at the time, building that one pillar. But then Exuma opened up his gold shop, and that's when I started working on this area. And you can tell, you'll see a lot more gold over here.
Oh, yeah. Look at all the blocks.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't scar safe.
It is scar safe.
Oh, good.
You can't fall in.
Nice. Oh, sweet armory.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep. And this will be a full set of tools and armor at some point. So if I ever die. I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to make a fire suit, and I'm trying to make a flight suit that has like projectile protection. And a chainmail suit. That's more of my formal wear.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
The formal wear. This is the latest edition right here. This is the dining hall.
Ooh, very cool.
We have a little balcony, and actually, while you're here, I'm trying to figure out how to transition these corners right here.
Oh, so here and here. Oh, it's not. It's a skew. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's a skew, which I'm fine
but that's
with.
That's not a problem. I'm just saying that makes it a little bit trickier to like line it up.
The problem though is that we've got ravine, and I don't want to take away the ravine feel, but this is just such a harsh transition from decorated to
decorative
not,
to standard. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. You can just do one more block on this side, maybe right here, and just make a little just kind of arch that goes, not a full arch, but I just mean just kind of make a decorative little transition from standard natural to the interior of stone carved. I don't know. I would just maybe, if it was me, I might take andesite and maybe I would take maybe this pole here and then this one going up there, and maybe just make a little detail, almost like a mini doorway kind of going through their little archway.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, just something to maybe just separate this transition right here where it kind of meets there. Just maybe a block going up right there and a block going up right there. I don't know. That might look
maybe.
Okay. I don't know.
Maybe we get rid of this fence. Yeah, I think we could make it work. Okay, cool. Ideas. I have them. Awesome. What else is over here? Oh, the beacon. But that's basically it.
Oh, hello, beacon.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much the Dwarven base in its entirety. There's a lot of...
It's incredible. It's, man, intricate walls and details. And I just love, anytime somebody makes a little, I don't know, story or atmosphere around the builds like you did here. I absolutely love it. I love that.
I'm glad you like it. It's
very cool.
It gets the Scar seal of approval.
Scar seal of approval. And you even made it Scar safe for me, which I always approve.
I did. Well, it needs to be Welsknight safe too. Because, you're not the only one that falls into lava.
Oh, man. That's good. I love this.
But yeah, that's the base. And then it's the plan eventually is to have where the beacon is. This is going to be a grand... Well, we've kind of got a grand hallway right here. But yeah. I'm thinking where the beacon is right now is going to be the start of the throne room.
Oh, I was about to say, where's the throne room?
Yep. And it's going to be very large and very tall and is going to require an insane amount of mining. And then behind the throne, I think, is going to be the entrance to the treasure room.
Oh, the treasure room.
Which will also be pretty fun once it's all said and done. But I've still got a lot of things that I want to add on to it and things I want to do. I need to do some stuff with the ravine to make the ravine look a little better. There's all this granite right here, and that just needs to go away.
Yeah. Nobody has time for that granite.
Yeah.
That's
not,
it's almost as bad as Iskol's diorite, but I almost dislike the granite more than diorite.
I think I do dislike granite a little more than diorite.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, and interestingly enough, the uses for each of them, they each have one legitimate use that I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
And that's granite mixes pretty well with dirt. So for floors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not polished granite, but unpolished.
Yeah.
And then diorite mixes really well with snow for mountaintops. I think I learned that from you actually.
Yeah, Mount Scar's made up of that. So yeah, using the polished version of it can make it look like a glacier, and it looks pretty good from a distance. And I've tried to use granite as a transition from dirt to stone, but I've never been able to make it work myself.
Yeah, I concur. Dirt to stone. I usually go. I think gravel is a better kind of transition block.
Yeah.
Between dirt. Yeah, I concur. But 2 blocks that had a lot of potential, and then kind of wasted. Yeah. Andesite's beautiful though. I use
andesite's one
of
the best blocks in the game, of course.
I use it all the time.
Look at how beautiful it is.
It is. It's an amazing block. It mixes all the gray stuff. The gray stuff mixes so well with each other. It's beautiful.
Now, did you hear about the campaign?
No, No, what
Yeah,
campaign?
make Scar Minecraft president and half slabs for everyone. We're going to bring backpacks and better inventories.
Are you suggesting we make Minecraft great again?
I don't know. I'm just saying we need somebody to campaign to make Minecraft. Yes, Minecraft great again. Look, we need half slabs, we need stairs, we need backpacks. We love you, Minecraft. You're great. You're wonderful. But you need to we need to continue the innovation and improving to I don't know what
Here,
better Minecraft lands.
Just hold still.
Oh no. Oh no, what's going on?
We'll get Exuma to pay for it.
Wait, I'm confused. Help me.
Oh, it's a wall.
Oh, I was confused. I was so confused. I was so confused. Oh man.
I can't even. I can't even.
I just want there to be half slabs for everything.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't even have to be everything. We don't even need half slabs for dirt. Or actually, that would be cool for landscaping. But
it would.
I think
for the stuff that makes sense, though. I mean, there shouldn't be half slabs for some things. Like, I don't think there should be like wool half slabs or wool stairs because it doesn't really make sense. But like, why do andesite and diorite not have stairs and slabs? Or like the new red nether brick? Why does red nether brick not have slabs and stairs?
All the new blocks should have had stairs and half slabs. I understand maybe with the bone block being also a storage block, but it looks better than quartz.
And the nether wart block.
And that's a really cool dark red. We only have these really bright red lights, reds, but that's a dark, like a ruby red. And it's like, ooh.
I know.
But then it's like I wanted to use bone block for the courthouse, but it's just not feasible without the half slabs and stairs because it's just plain without it. And
I know what you
mean. Very
mean.
Disappointing.
There's so many things that should have slabs and stairs, though, that just don't. And it doesn't make sense.
But yeah,
But what can you do, I suppose? And you know what else we need? We need more walls. Like, as in, you know how there's like cobblestone walls?
Yeah.
Why do we only have cobblestone walls? Why don't we have stone brick walls or...
I've always wanted the walls, the wood walls, to be the same shape as the cobblestone walls. I think that would be nice as like a first thing. Like I like the thick wall, but having wood, those wood walls are kind of ugly. It'd be nice to have them be a little thicker.
Yeah.
And having just like you said, more styles. Man,
I mean, fences are super useful though too, obviously. So I don't know if I would trade fences for walls, but
yeah. Yeah, and how about we just have to be able to put fences up on a wall without building a support structure below it to place it.
You mean fence gates?
Oh, fence gates. I mean, sorry. Yeah, fence gates.
Yeah, totally agree.
We just need some new blocks, and we haven't had a real building block. We've had these little blocks that you might be able to use in a small application. Like you revolutionized the bone block by creating the I just went blank in the head, but the style, the Tudor style maybe, or the medieval style, but using that white instead of, what was it, white stained clay was used before? Yeah.
Well, mostly wool, honestly.
Oh,
was probably the most commonly seen one, just because the white stained clay is pink.
Yeah.
Which looks a little weird.
But then the white's all like gritty because it's got all those little boxes.
And it looks terrible. And they're just, I mean, the bone block on the other hand is like the perfect block for Tudor style, without a doubt.
Perfect.
Like it's so perfect. And like I love the bone block. The bone block is hands down my favorite addition to Minecraft, like in a while.
Oh yeah, but it has that great application, but it could be so much better with
slabs and stairs. Oh, for sure. Totally agree. I'm holding out hope that someday we'll get a builder's update.
Oh man, that's what we need. We've never had it. There has been redstone updates. I know there hasn't really been any real new redstone innovation in a while, but we've never had an episode.
Well, hold on though. Slime blocks were added what? 1.7.10? 1.8?
I guess so. Yeah, they did.
And that was a really big deal for redstone. Yeah. And then in PE, in Pocket Edition, they've got like the ability to push entities with pistons now.
Oh, that's right.
And that's huge. That's ridiculously huge for redstone. So I'd say Redstone is still getting very consistent updates. But as far as builders go, they just throw us a couple new blocks and call it a builder, an addition for builders. And like the bone block, okay, yes, I will take the bone block for sure. But some of the new stuff is kind of like, like the nether wart block. It's like,
Yeah.
Very limited use. Very
that's
limited
what
use.
it seems like everything is. It's all limited use, and there's not like an all two block like the cyan hardened clay. We haven't got anything like that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that block is amazing. You can use it for modern. You can use it for medieval. Like that block is one of the best blocks in the game. And we haven't had anything like that in a while. Even just a better organization inventory for creative. Yeah. More like slots, so you don't keep having to keep going to your inventory.
I will say that the middle mouse button click in survival is amazing.
Oh yeah, that's a great addition.
That's
somebody who came up with that needs a hug.
Yeah, that was definitely helpful. And andesite was a huge benefit.
Yeah.
Bone block was a good thing. Was there anything in 1.9 for builders? I'm trying to remember what was added in 1.9 and what was added in 1.10.
Well, the amazing purple blocks.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget about those?
Because we're using those all. I was just thinking, Wells. I was thinking around these archways, we could turn these purple. It would be really great.
I've got a better idea. I have a much better idea. We need. Actually, that'll take forever to clean up. Here we go. We need some of this right here.
The end rod is pretty cool. That's a good addition. I enjoy that.
I think we need.
Oh my gosh.
We need some of that, and then. And then.
I think I know where you're going here.
No. Wait a minute. Not that. I'm thinking. No. I can't decide, Scar. Wait. I've got it.
Uh-oh. You got it. Oh no.
Look at that. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen built in Minecraft?
That is. I just think that the birchwood just adds so much texture.
It does. It's like art. It
is. You could sell that at Joe Hill's art gallery.
Yeah, see what this is actually a statement.
A statement.
It's a commentary on the beauty of underappreciated things.
Yep. I will buy this from you at Joe Hill's art gallery.
You could just buy it from me directly.
I'll
even deliver it.
Cut the middlemen. I'm so sorry. We're cutting the middlemen out. Sorry.
I'll
Joe.
even deliver it to you, free of charge.
Free of charge. That's awesome. Yeah.
So negotiation. What are you thinking for the artist, the sculpture?
These are those times when people like let's see. I'll give you an entire diamond.
Sold. Deal.
Shaking hands.
Yes.
An entire diamond.
It's a deal. I'll even deliver it for you.
Awesome. I'll tell you where.
Okay. Where?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'll deliver it. I'll deliver it to an area where you can, relocate it if you see so, if you desire.
I will tell you where. I just need to pick out a perfect spot.
Okay. It's a deal.
It's a deal. That's awesome. Those blocks, I just don't even know.
I know. It was beautiful. I mean, I could tell that you were just overwhelmed by the beauty. I
was. The yellow, it brings back fond memories of starting out Hermitcraft, and we had chests and chests of yellow clay as we cleared it out of the landscape. And the birch, it reminds me of the good old days of the birch house.
Yes. And, it's also a statement on determination. Just think of all the things that we, pushed and persevered through.
Yep. And just long times over the fire, throwing it into the fire, cleaning my inventories. Oh no.
Oh, I think. Oh, there goes your sculpture.
Oh no.
That's all right. I can remake it. I'll reorder the components.
I think we can find some, hopefully.
Anyway, I gotta run. Yep. Good hanging out with you, man. It's been too long.
Good hanging out with you too, Wells.
It's been too long. Good. We'll have to team up and do some sort of a project or something together in the near future.
Yeah, if you still have a crystal cave in here somewhere, maybe there's a magical dwarf We could work on that.
Yeah,
maybe an enchanter down there or something.
That's a great idea. I think down here would be the place.
Yeah.
Or maybe in the treasure room.
Ooh.
Make the treasure room like a crystal cave.
Oh, the crystal cave. You know I love crystal caves.
I do. That could be
I don't
pretty
think we have a
cool.
crystal cave in Hermitcraft yet.
I don't think we do. Why? Oh, it's raining and this was a beacon. Gotcha. I was like, why is there water flowing in? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That could be cool. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day.
Yep.
So good hanging out with you, Scar, and I'll catch you around.
Will you show me the way back home?
Yes, I can do that.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.